Mountains at this hour. And just right around Glenwood Springs, this was actually where we did have the mudslides just from a couple weeks ago. So some of these storms are going to pose the threat for flash flooding over the next several hours. That is something we'll be following very carefully. A few of these storms will clip parts of Taylor County later this evening, maybe a few little spillover showers overnight tonight, but nothing that will be of consequence. Let's take you to our upper level pattern and show you that trough that's actually bringing us some of the moisture. It swings across parts of northern California and then back across northern Colorado. So that is, the providing focus here that's picking up that Pacific moisture and pushing that back across our region. And previously, it looked like this was going to really dig across most of the southern U.S. and the southwestern tier of the U.S. It is not panning out to take more of that southerly track at this point. So it is going to give us some cooler air and a few little brief showers and thunderstorms tomorrow, but not quite as widespread as we had originally anticipated, at least for lower terrain areas. As we move through Friday, we dry out and we've got milder temperatures in place. You can actually see the temperature change here from Billings, Montana, back across parts of southern areas of Idaho. So bringing us some of these cooler temperatures, and flash flood watches in place for parts of the Central Mountains, the western slope. There's that flash flood warning around Glenwood Springs along I-70. This will be in place until midnight tonight. You'll notice with the FUTURECAST, most of these storms just stay ongoing from the south to the north, all across the mountains and even the Sangre de Cristos. A few storms between midnight and 3 a.m. tonight around the Spanish Peaks with a few light showers. May hear a couple claps of thunder out there, but most of these storms will be starting to dissipate before about 2 a.m. We'll wake up with a little bit of cloud cover tomorrow morning, a little bit of filtered sunshine in the afternoon. Some of these storms are going to ramp back up through parts of the high country for tomorrow afternoon, and then a few isolated storms possible across northern Colorado. I still think our forecast model is not picking up on some of these storms that will initiate around northwestern El Paso County, but most of the storm activity is looking to favor those higher terrain areas. If you're joining us in Woodland Park, you still have that decent 40% chance of coverage of storms in northern Taylor County for tomorrow. I think the key message for all of us across southern Colorado is we're all going to get the cool down, but some of us a little bit earlier than the rest of us, meaning the Pikes Peak region, parts of Canyon City will be in the 80s tomorrow, still in the 90s across the eastern plains. So that cooler air will not reach the Arkansas River Valley until Friday. So you will have to wait one more day with some hot temperatures along Highway 50. 95 in Pueblo tomorrow, 80s in El Paso County, and areas in the lower southeastern plains will be in the mid to low 90s on Friday. So not quite near that 100-degree mark. Nice and cool. You'll feel the cooler winds coming into play, and temperatures will remain steady in the 70s for the next several days. Overnight lows will be chillier in the mid to low 40s in Woodland Park Friday night into Saturday. Talk about maybe a little taste of what's to come as we move into September with fall on the horizon. Pueblo, 95 degrees, not the best chance for storms any longer here for Pueblo County. Partly cloudy skies tomorrow, increasing sunshine for Friday. Temperatures will remain a little closer to those seasonal averages through the weekend. Then we start to ramp up with the heat as early as Sunday and into Monday of next week. Places like Colorado Springs, chance of storms after 2 p.m. tomorrow, more clouds and sunshine, and then plenty of sun by Friday with mid to low 80s in the forecast. Back to you.
Back in the 90s after that. Mary, thanks.